no! Euless, don't let go! Don't let go! He's gone.
The fire in Miss O'Leary's house is out, and the Undertaker took away Ulysses' body. I know, Mr. Cratchit. It's going to be hard for a while.
We're all gonna miss Ulysses, Tim. He was a good man.
We all know there is a high probability that you will feel the loss of Ulysses the most, Mr. Cratchit. Ulysses was your best friend. We are all very sorry.
Somehow, it'll all be okay, Mr. Cratchit.
Miss O'Leary, you'll need to take Belinda back to the orphanage soon.
I know. That deputy told Miss Wright that Belinda is safe and sound with us for now.
I hate to bring up another bad subject, but isn't the world about to end if we can't locate a couple of gemstones in our mine? Shouldn't we be doing something about that?
Bart's right. Maybe the big blast from Andrus and Shortbeard dislodged those Christmas gemstones. Adam and Lester, can you go into the 2 tunnels and see if you can see the gemstones? One will be green and one will be red.
I have seen a lot today, Tim. I think I may be on the brink of believing in your ghost stories.
I couldn't find any gemstones, and the tunnel is blocked off about halfway in.
I found the same conditions in my tunnel, and I found no gemstones, but I did find the silver chalice lying at the edge of the caved-in rock. It's the chalice that Monsieur Scrooge's ghost was holding. His ghost must have reached the edge of the cavern and got buried in the rock.
We'll be needing that back, kind sir.
All right, I give up. I believe in ghosts.
Well, it's about time, handsome.
Hello, Tim Cratchit.
Hello, spirits. I was starting to wonder if you really existed or not.
We do. We have been watching you from the passage. We are very sorry we couldn't get here any sooner to help you battle with the 2 Dark Lords. Our Christmas gemstones were very low on power after your Mr. Scrooge made an unscheduled trip through the portal. We had to wait until we could restore some power back into the old gemstones before we could come.
Y'all did an amazing job fighting off those 2 Dark Lords. You whooped them good.
We couldn't have stopped the first Dark Lord without getting help from Crazy Jack. Unfortunately, I think Crazy Jack was killed trying to save us.
No, Crazy Jack isn't dead. He was your guardian angel, Tim. And angels don't die. He'll be fine in a day or 2.
Seriously? Crazy Jack was an angel? He didn't seem the type to me. Not very angelic.
Oh, honey, you'd be surprised. Crazy Jack isn't even the worst of those angels. Some of those angels are truly nasty buggers. Mean as snakes. They gotta be to fight off those Dark Lords.
So, if Crazy Jack was my guardian angel, I think he must have helped me out a lot this last year, without me even knowing it?
Like when he reattached your strings to those stakes on the ground to get your tunnels going in the right direction again?
Yeah, but even with those strings in place, I failed you. We've not found the new Christmas gemstones, and our time is up. Are you sure there's no plan B?
There is no plan B. Our current gemstones will run entirely out of power in the next few hours. Without those new gemstones, Christmas will cease to exist, and that will be the beginning of the end.
flames in the sky. By my calculation, this does not look like a very good sign for us.
It's not. The world of evil is now growing stronger than the world of good. This is the apocalypse.
This all sounds terrible. There must be something we can do.
It's more than terrible. But there's nothing we can do without those new gemstones.
Tim, now would be a good time for that college brain of yours to have an idea.
Wait a minute. Did you see what happened to the Dark Lord that came from Ulysses' body?
No, we were all working to restore some power to the old Christmas gemstones.
Well, I saw it up close. The Dark Lord was strangling me, and Belinda came out holding that old trinket that you had given to Scrooge. She somehow knew, on her own, to touch Scrooge's trinket to the Dark Lord, and then the Dark Lord was destroyed. How did you know to do that, Belinda?
I don't know. I just knew I should do it.
Didn't you tell me that only a Scrooge descendant could make that trinket destroy a Dark Lord?
We did say that. Are you sure it happened exactly as you described?
Yep, I was right there, getting strangled.
It's not possible. Our records show that Ebenezer Scrooge was the last living Scrooge on Earth.
Records can be wrong. Personally, I think Belinda is part of the Scrooge family.
But how?
Well, Belinda is Anne's daughter, Anne was Belle's daughter, and Belle was Mr. Scrooge's fiancée just before she got married to another man and gave birth to Anne.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. Are you saying Belinda may be Mr. Scrooge's...
Relative.
I don't understand.
Belinda, I don't understand it either, but I think you may somehow be part of a family called the Scrooges. If you could make your trinket stop a Dark Lord, then I think you could also make the trinket point to the new Christmas gemstones we're trying to find.
How?
Just hold that trinket in your hands, close your eyes, spin around, and then open your eyes and tell us what you're looking at.
I was looking at that tree.
That can't be right. Try it again.
I was looking at that same tree again.
It's not right. She must not be a Scrooge.
Wait 1 minute. This first string is pointing at our first tunnel, if you look towards the hill. But if you look away from the hill, the string is pointing directly at that tree. And this second string is pointing at our second tunnel if you look towards the hill. But if you look in the opposite direction, the string is also pointing directly at that same tree. Sometimes it helps to be with someone who can show you a different way of looking at things.
Hallelujah! It's a miracle. And those two gemstones are brighter and more powerful than any I have ever seen. They will make our portal work better than ever.
That still seems really dangerous to me.
I'm not an expert on all of this ghostly stuff, but I'm guessing that is a pretty good sign.
That is an unbelievably spectacular sign, darling.
How did those gemstones end up in a tree?
I don't know, but Mr. Scrooge must have known that they were there on that first morning on the hill, and he secretly marked them with these strings pointing straight at the tree. Lester said Mr. Scrooge may have been crushed by rocks in the tunnel. Will he be all right?
We don't know yet. I'll tell you what, I'm not supposed to do this, but if we find that Mr. Scrooge is all right, I will send you a sign. You'll see abnormal weather on Christmas Day.
What about Ulysses? Will he be all right?
Only time will tell, Tim. Only time will tell.
But there's a chance for him?
There's a chance for everyone, Tim. Now, we must go. We've got to get these Christmas gemstones back to the world of good and restore the Christmas portal to full power. Santa can then begin his Christmas Eve sleigh ride.
Santa's coming tonight?
He certainly is, my dear. Thanks to you. Santa's on his way.
I'm just as excited as you are, Belinda.
We are all excited about that.
Will I ever see you again?
Probably not. Not unless we need a good detective to help us solve another gemstone mystery. But we will be forever in your debt, Tim Cratchit.
We do have 2 small favors to ask of you before we leave, honey.
Okay.
First, please watch over little Belinda here. It's clear that she and her descendants will be very important for our future.
I understand.
And second, please consider forgiving your father. Holding that hate inside of you will gnaw on you like a hungry rat.
I'll consider it.
Good. We must now bid you farewell. Merry Christmas to all, and thank you to all of you. You are all brave souls.
Merry Christmas! Tell Santa I said hi.
I still can't believe what happened here today.
Me neither. The world is way more complicated than we thought it was, huh, Bart?
It is, but we did save that complicated world, didn't we? If only there was a reward for that. I just realized our own world is about to get much more complicated tomorrow because I think we're about to lose our mind and lose our jobs.
Yeah, well, I suggest we forget about that for now. Miss O'Leary, can you walk Belinda back down to Miss Wright at the orphanage? I'm sure they're waiting for her.
I will. I hope to see you again, Mr. Cratchit.
I hope so too, Belinda. Thank you for saving my life.
Anytime.
Now, I have a suggestion. Let's have one last celebration up here in the bunkhouse before we lose the mine tomorrow. Let's at least celebrate Christmas Eve together.
That's a great idea, boss. Perhaps a drink or two will help me forget about this bullet in my leg.
And this time, I won't be late for the party.
Hello? 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 Is anybody out there? Anybody? Hello? Where did my echo go? Oh no, even my echo has forsaken me. Please help me. I lost the silver chalice and nobody knows I'm here. Looks like I'll be stuck here forever. It's hopeless. Is it really you? I didn't expect you.
You're in big trouble, mister. Sometimes I get the feeling you're just trying to get me in trouble. Now, how did this happen?
I'm sorry. I know I used the portal before I was supposed to. And I know I didn't go to Bob's prison cell where I was supposed to go. But I was watching things at the mine. And it wasn't good. Mr. Lester was going to die in a mine explosion if I didn't go help him. So I used the portal to go help him. I can only hope that he survived.
I see. Well, maybe things can still be fixed, but I'm not sure.
On the plus side, a big rock hit me in the head.
And that's a good thing because why?
Because it restored my memory, just like you said it would.
Well, it sure didn't make you any prettier. So, what do you remember?
I remember on my first morning on Ghost Walk Hill, I found the Christmas Gemstones by digging just a few inches into the hill. I hid them in a tree to keep the Dark Lords from finding them. To remind me where I hid them, I put 2 strings on stakes that pointed at the tree. I never got a chance to tell Tim about that, so I think they were digging those 2 tunnels for no reason whatsoever. Digging those tunnels was a big waste of time, and futile as well.
I'm sure Bart will be thrilled to hear about that. What else do you remember?
I remember who murdered me. I'm still shocked by this, but it was Euless. I was trying to write his name in blood on the floor, but I only got part of the U written when I lost consciousness. I guess that made U look like a J. Sorry, that was confusing, eh?
Just a little bit, but better late than never, Ebenezer.
So, I was just wondering, is there any way you can get this rock off of me?
Oh, sure. You should have said something, Derry.
It's sure gonna hurt tomorrow morning, but thanks for helping me. So, tell me, did Tim finally find the Christmas gemstones for you?
He sure did, but only after using your strings that pointed to the gemstones in that tree.
You see, that was a good idea, right?
It was a very good idea. You did a great job, Ebenezer. Saved the world. And you also saved Mr. Lester. He made it out of the tunnel alive because of you.
Well, that's good, but I sure did fail at trying to join you in the world of good. I never helped Bob Cratchit, and I still have links on my chain.
How many links left?
I still have 5 links.
That's still quite a lot.
In case you're wondering, you're not doing a very good job of making me feel better here.
Well, I guess it's still only Christmas morning. You have until the end of the day to have your links removed. Let's get out of this tunnel and see what happens, shall we?
Okay, but I'll be honest, I don't have much hope.
This was a great Christmas breakfast, Miss O'Leary.
Me pleasure, boys. I was a-wanting it to be special since this is probably our last day together.
What will you do when they throw us out of here today, Tim?
I don't know. I guess I may have to go back to London and try to make a living there.
All right, no more sad faces. This is Christmas wine. According to an old Irish legend, you'll all have good luck for the new year if you drink yourself some of this Christmas wine on Christmas Day.
I'd like to propose a toast to all of you for helping us through a good year at the mine and for helping me find those Christmas gemstones yesterday.
Hear,
Hear,
hear!
hear!
And I do have a special Christmas present for one of you. I found my cane in the woods. I don't think I need this as much as you do right now. So I bequeath this cane to you, Bart.
Well, thank you, Tim. My lake thanks you as well. I wanted to make a toast too, to Adam and Mr. Lester, for saving my life in my fight with Shortbeard and Andres.
Hear, hear!
Gentlemen, I know I've been a little distant from you over the years. I saw a lot of bad in the wars while I served in the Legion. I didn't want to be a part of such a bad world after that. I had no friends for many years, but I wanted to thank all of you. After yesterday, I feel like I have the friends back in my life again. So here is to you, my friends.
Hear,
Hear,
hear!
hear! Mr. Lester, I think friends should drop formalities. So can I ask you, what is your first name?
Well, I don't really like to use the first name very much.
That's all right. What is it?
My first name is Mo.
Your name is Mo? Lester? I think we'll maybe just keep calling you Mr. Lester.
I think that is for the best, but please, call me Monsieur Lester.
Mr. Lester it is.
Well, since we're all sharing, does anybody want to know my last name?
Yes, we do.
My last name is Zapple.
Do you mean your name is Adam Zapple?
Bob Cratchit, 'tis you, me fine man.
Hello, Miss O'Leary. May I come in?
Of course you can.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, Bob.
The deputy says I'm a free man because of what happened here yesterday. I just wanted to come by and thank you for helping. It means a lot.
It's great to see you again, my friend. You look much better.
Thanks, Bart. I am much better. Son, I was wrong to leave you many years ago. You may never forgive me, I know. But I will tell you that the loss of our family put me into a place of total darkness. I lost myself and I fell into drinking. I was a terrible father. I have no right to even ask you for your forgiveness. But I really had hoped that perhaps you could let me try to start over and make up for it somehow.
You know, I was angry with you for many years.
And rightfully so.
I owe you an apology, though. For not visiting you in the jail, I should have. But I just didn't know what to say to you after you vanished for so many years.
I understand, but you don't owe me an apology. I was the one who made a horrible mistake. Can you ever forgive me?
Well, somebody recently told me that holding hate inside of you will just eat you up inside, and I think they may be right. So for both of us, I think we should try to start over.
Thank you, son. I can't even begin to tell you. This means the world to me. The deputy gave me Mr. Scrooge's pocket watch. I thought you might like to have it. Mr. Scrooge was a great man. I'm going to try to live my life more like he did.
Thank you, Father.
A toast to Bob and Tim and new beginnings. Hear,
Hear, hear.
You see, Ebenezer? There's still hope for you today.
But what about my duty to Bob Cratchit? I didn't save him like I was supposed to.
Well, let's consider that. As a spirit, we have the right to interpret the rules as we see fit. So let's see. You chose to save Mr. Lester instead of saving Bob Cratchit. Mr. Lester then helped to drive the Dark Lord out of Eula's body. That led to Eula's confession. That led to Bob Cratchit getting out of prison. And that restored his hope. So I think we can safely say that you clearly helped restore Bob Cratchit's hope in life. Am I right? Or am I right, honey?
Yes, you're right. And only 4 more links, just 4, to be removed from my chain.
Don't get too excited yet. 4 links is still a lot.
That must be Mr. Kingsley, coming here to close out our lease for this half of the hill and giving it to Ricketts. It was good working with you, everyone. Merry Christmas, gentlemen. Please come in.
Merry Christmas to you, Tim.
It's ridiculous we have to meet here on such a cold day.
Okay, gents. Today we're here to determine which team wins the entire hill for next year's lease.
I think we all know how this story ends. Just give me the least.
Not so fast, Ricketts. It's true your team produced more profits this year, but I also have to consider the fact that you may now have lost your 2 lead men to prison sentences.
That's true. His lead men are now both criminals in prison.
Humbug! I can replace those 2 clowns, Andrus and Shortbeard, in a single day, and I'll still produce more profits than this college boy ever will.
Okay, I guess it's time for me to make my decision. Given what I know about the profits, I'm afraid I have to award next year's lease to...
Here's a special delivery letter for you, sir.
Thank you, my boy. Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
Can't you deal with your private business on your own time?
I could, but this is not private business. This letter is actually related to the meeting we're having right now.
How so?
Gentlemen, this is a letter from London, sent to me from a chemical lab that analyzed some of that rock that we've been digging out of our side of the hill.
I thought we all agreed to skip that analysis because it was a waste of money.
Well, Bart, I guess I don't always listen to good advice. It's one of my worst faults.
I'd have to agree with that. He's very stubborn.
I'll try to do better, Bart. But what is interesting, apparently, all that useless, strangely colored rock that we dug up all year contains an element called tungsten.
What's tungsten?
It's a material that steel companies are buying like hotcakes. Makes their steel harder. The tungsten we dug up this year alone is worth 5 times the profit of Mr. Ricketts' gold, and it's likely we could dig out similar amounts every year for the next 50 years.
As I was saying, given what I know about the profits from this year, I'm pleased to award next year's lease to Tim Cratchit and his team.
This is an outrage. You will be hearing from my lawyers, Kingsley. And you, Tim Cratchit, you can expect to see me again. And trust me, you won't like it.
Somehow, I believe you, Mr. Ricketts. I'll never like seeing you.
You're a genius at mining, Tim. You and I were the only ones who knew there was something special about the shape of this hill, and you were the only one that knew about tungsten. I'm looking forward to working with you. It'll be good to work with an honest man for a change.
You'll be working with 2 honest men, Mr. Kingsley. According to Mr. Scrooge's will, Bob Cratchit and I are co-owners of this mining company.
That sounds great to me. Bob Cratchit, I look forward to it.
I do as well, Mr. Kingsley.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
You've become quite the businessman, Tim. I'm proud of you. But I have never known anyone as lucky as you. That letter from London came at just the right time.
I'm not sure I'm as lucky as you think. I may have had some help. Take a look.
This came from the Viking chemical lab, and the analysis was done by Professor Jack C. Razzie. Jack Crazy? Crazy Jack? Those guardian angels, they sure do get around, don't they?
All I know is that we were very lucky Crazy Jack was on our side.
I'd like to propose one more toast. Here's a toast to our fearless leader, Mr. Timothy Cratchit. We would not have survived this year without his courage and vision and his college brains. Tim, how are we going to mine tungsten? I don't know anything about it.
You can learn about it the same way I did.
So you knew about this tungsten stuff all along, huh?
I had an inkling.
A college book, huh? Do I need to read all of these other college books too?
No, just this one for now.
Actually, He only needs to read pages 43 to 79 in that particular book.
What he said. And when you're done, we'll start calling you college boy. I hate to break up the party, but I have a small job I have to do. I need to borrow Adam for a little while.
What is the job you're doing, Tim?
I have to go to the orphanage and give them a small Christmas present.
Well, Adam can go with you after he's done a helping me take these empty glasses into the kitchen.
Doesn't that pretty Miss Wright work at the orphanage? Do we have some interest there, Tim? Let me see your hands. Looks like working an honest job for the past year toughened them up a little bit. That might even give you a chance with your young Miss Wright.
I can guarantee you one thing. Miss Wright has no interest in me. She despises me. She involuntarily retches and gags every time she sees my face. It's not her fault, though. It's an innate reaction felt by most women who look at me.
Aw, Tim, don't sell yourself short. You have that effect on men who see you, too.
Thanks, Bart. I gotta go. Merry Christmas, everyone. You're the best friends a man could have.
Merry
Merry Christmas!